Hey folks, how you doing? So as promised, this is a video all about the nutrition to go with the muscle mass building program that I've put together for you guys. It's going to be really interesting, and I want to break it down into the type of foods you should be eating and the amount of foods you should be eating in order to gain the most amount of muscle that you possibly can in the shortest amount of time. So first off, we've got food quality, okay? When I talk about food quality, what I mean is eating foods that are going to offer the best amount of nutritional value to your body, that are going to support your body in growing stronger, okay? So you're looking for good quality proteins, good quality carbohydrates, and good quality fats. I've done a lot more sort of talking about this in videos and blog posts, which I'm sure you can find. But in terms of good quality proteins, it's quite hard to go wrong here, okay? You want to avoid your processed stuff, and you want to go for stuff like eggs, fish, meat, beef, chicken. If you're vegetarian, try hitting up things like corn, tofu, eggs. If you're vegan, it gets a little tougher. You have to start working in a lot more nuts and different types of plants that are going to increase that amount. But it's still very, very possible to make sure you get those good sources. Carbohydrates is where most people's nutrition goes to crap because they just eat loads of sugar-filled nonsense. If you want good quality carbohydrates, I'm thinking things like potatoes, sweet potatoes, rice, brown rice, particularly brown rice. I love brown rice. It can always be a good shout. You're also going to want, in terms of your carbohydrates, loads of different vegetables. Broccoli, spinach, just as much variety in fruit and vegetables as you can get. And then when we're talking about healthy fats, I think sort of oily fish is one of the best sources for this in terms of getting your omega-3s and all that. But if you just want to get a good all-round source, you can also use mixed nuts. They're a great way of getting it. Olive oil, coconut oil are great to cook with. So they're sort of my recommendations in terms of getting some healthy fats in your diet in terms of upping your calories as well. So that's what I would say for your healthy kind of sort of food sources. That's what you want to be looking at. There's a general rule. I know people sort of talk about caveman diets and all this kind of stuff, but it is a generally good rule that if you couldn't eat something a couple hundred years ago, you probably shouldn't eat it now. All in all, like, vegetables have always been around, your meat sources have always been around. It's quite simple, okay? In terms of drinking, water. Problem solved. Maybe some milk, but that's pretty much it. Water and milk, they're your two main sources. That's your quality. Food quantity, what I want you guys to be eating is quite, you're going to have to eat a lot, okay? You're going to be training hard, the program is quite demanding. You're going to be increasing your strength levels every single week with this program. So what I recommend is a 500 calorie surplus to what you'd usually have. Now there are different ways to work this out. A simple way is eat what you're currently eating now and then add 500 calories through whatever source you want, whether that's some extra mixed nuts, a couple of scoops of protein shake each day, or mass gainer, something like that. That's a really simple way of doing it. The way that I'd usually run for my clients is a bit more scientific, and what I'd do for them is I'd work out their basal metabolic rate, I'd then multiply that by their physical activity level. This would give me their TDE, or their total daily expenditure, and then I would add 500 calories to that number. It actually sounds a little bit more complicated than it is. The reality is, if you just Google BMR calculator, there's something online that you'll probably be able to find that does it all for you. You might also find it referred to as the Harris-Benedict equation. Check it out. I'll see if I can leave, if I remember, I'll leave some links in the comments where you can find that. So that's another way of doing it. Another simple way you can work out your calories is you work out your body weight in pounds and just times it by 20. So for me, for example, I'm about 180 pounds, give or take. So if times that by 20, I'd need about 3,600 calories on this program. So that's a simple way of working it out. So you're going to need to make sure you are eating more calories and eating good quality calories. And it's the combination of those two things that's going to get you the results you want in combination with this program. So I hope that clears some stuff up for you guys. If you've got any questions, any comments, leave them for me in the comments section below. If you like the video, if you think this is some useful information, give me a like. And if you want more videos like this, more information about how to grow stronger, how to grow faster, how to improve your performance in the gym, then subscribe, and I will chat to you guys later.